Hello YouTube! It is Monday the 9th of October and it's time for another GameGrin News Roundup. I am your host Dominoid and I shall be curating and guiding you through some of the best news of the last 7 days. Now, with over 40 pieces of news on GameGrin last week to choose from, it was hard to pick out just a few to show off here. So do be sure to check out the site and see all of the other great content that we've shared. For now though, sit back and enjoy some of the best news of the last week. With All Hallows Eve just around the corner, the spooky seasonal event Halloween Terror is returning to Overwatch this year. Blizzard have confirmed the event will be making a return via a short teaser which they posted on their Twitter account. It shows off 2 new skins that are on their way to the game, one very conveniently enough for Reaper and one for McCree. The video also shows the same logo as last year, suggesting that we will be seeing the return of Dr. Junkenstein and the popular co-op game mode that came with him. The event starts on Tuesday the 10th of October on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC versions of Overwatch. From one seasonal holiday to another, as Sony has announced that their successful exclusive Horizon Zero Dawn is getting a re-release this December just in time for Christmas in the form of a complete edition. Now, developed by Guerrilla Games, the Complete Edition will give players a chance to experience both the base game itself and the Frozen Wilds expansion in one single disc. The pack will also include all of the content which was previously available only in the game's Digital Deluxe Edition. So that means that you'll be getting the Bannock Trailblazer outfit and culling bow, the Bannock Traveller pack, the Karja Trader pack, the Nora Keeper pack, the Karja Storm Ranger outfit and mighty bow, an exclusive PlayStation 4 theme, and a digital art book, all included. Now, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition will release on the 6th of December, but of course if you can't wait that long to play the Frozen Wilds DLC, it's coming a month before, on November the 7th, as a digital download. From the huge success of that PS4 exclusive, we go to another PS4 exclusive, albeit a timed one, in the form of No Man's Sky. Developer Hello Games have released a new patch for the title in the form of the Atlas Rises patch 1.38. As well as an update to the save system, the patch includes a slew of minor bug fixes and improvements to the game. No major features were added this time round, but the patch is available to all PS4 and PC players right now. Sticking with Sony, there is a new model of the PlayStation VR headset coming very soon. With a new design and more powerful processing, the unit is set to improve the VR experience for PlayStation players, and it features an integrated headphone socket this time round to reduce the number of trailing wires needed for a virtual reality experience. PS4 Pro users will however get the most benefit from the unit, as that updated processor unit will now support HDR pass-through, meaning that you won't have to keep disconnecting it in order to play games with that all-important expanded colour range on your television. Now, unfortunately, that processing unit is not compatible with the old headset, so those already owning the original unit won't be able to just swap it out. But as all games will be compatible with both models, your selection of the old versus the new one does not reduce your selection of games available to play in VR. Rounding up our quartet of PlayStation news, the PS4 has been upgraded to software version 5. The latest update brings a number of improvements, which include new family features to manage users of the console more directly. The streaming software also gets an update, allowing PS4 Pro users to now stream in 1080p at a full 60 frames per second for games which support it. If that wasn't enough though, you can now change the colour of notifications and turn them off entirely when you're watching a Blu-ray. That's enough Sony news for now though, and we will turn our attention to Nintendo, who has released a new trailer for Super Mario Odyssey. The new video gives us a recap of the announced features, as well as some focus on the photo mode, mini-games, and a whole slew of locations that we haven't yet seen, alongside those that we already have. Now, if you haven't taken the plunge and purchased a Switch for the upcoming Mario title just yet, then take a look at the trailer on GameGrin and you might just change your mind. Mario's latest adventure will be arriving on the 27th of October, and as you would expect, it is exclusive to the Switch. Back to PC gaming now, and following on from the somewhat controversial release of Fortnite's 100-player Battle Royale mode, Epic Games have now released a new update entitled Horde Bash. This features a new game mode, new weapons, new heroes, and a whole lot more. Now, Horde mode puts you and 3 other players in a staging area with unlimited time, but limited resources to build a base. Once you've done so, you and your friends will need to defend and survive in your new homes as wave after wave of enemies invades them. You'll be earning more resources and rewards the longer you hold out, and a new scavenger event comes alongside it, which will see new scavenger llamas appear, as well as 4 new heroes, 9 new weapons, and 2 new defenders. By completing quests and playing the new Horde mode, you can earn the needed currency to get those new llamas. Now, with Battle Royale hitting 1 million players within 24 hours and crossing the 7 million player mark at the time of recording, it is looking like a good end to 2017 for Epic Games. And finally, speaking of games that have become a breakout success, stop-motion cartoon-inspired action title Cuphead has been released to near universal acclaim on the Xbox and on the PC. The title may still be warm, but that hasn't stopped Funko from joining in the craze with the announcement of Cuphead Funko Pop figurines. The characters are set to release this November, with 4-inch figurines of Cuphead himself and his sidekick Mugman being complemented by a 6-inch figurine of the Devil from the game. If you want the true 1930s experience for your figurines, however, then you will need to head to this year's Comic-Con in New York, as an exclusive pair of our heroes will be available there in a traditional black and white finish. So that is all for now, and thank you for watching. As always, we implore you to subscribe so you never miss a beat, and show us your thumbs either up or down in order to indicate what you think of our video. Don't forget to let us know your thoughts either down there in the comments or on social media. Just search GameGrin on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. We are on all of them, and we would love to chat to you there. We really would. And remember, of course, you can get all of the news, reviews, previews and opinions that you could ever want at www.gamegrin.com 7 days a week. We'll see you here on YouTube again soon, but until next time, game on.